So, I probably look funny because here is my face mask that is required to wear while I'm at my day job, and my beard net, and my hair net, even though I shave my head. But if I shave my face, I don't have to wear the beard net. So anyway, something that I've always said, and I felt like maybe it was time to make a video for this, is truck gearing. Every asshole with a truck puts the biggest tires on their truck and they don't gear it. Every once in a while you see a guy make a post like, hey, what gears do I need for these tires? Okay, one of the issues we run into in the Ram world for half tons is that the gears are actually welded to the carrier itself, and no one makes a replacement carrier. And no one makes gears that fit over the carrier. Trust me, I know, because we tried to make a custom version one ourselves where we actually used a machine to cut the old gears off and put new ones on, but that's neither here nor there. We just didn't have the time to finish that project, unfortunately. So for most Rams, right around 12 and up, the best gears you can get is a 392. The lowest gear you can get is like a 321 or something. So you got these guys going around in half tons with 37, 40-inch tires with 321 gears, which is absolutely astounding because that is a awful gear ratio. And people are like, oh yeah, my truck's got plenty of power, it's easier to drive. They are lying through their teeth. 400 horse and 40-inch tires is not that great. Yeah, sure, if you're 60 and you're used to driving trucks from the 70s and 80s, yeah, I believe it. Now, the gas guys don't really run into tranny issues because the Hemis and the other gas engines don't really make a shitload of torque. So when you're on the highway and overdrive and you need to speed up, you don't really make that much power. It doesn't burn up clutches, things like that. One of the issues that you run into on the diesels, like the Cummins, you got like a 342 or 345 and you put 37s on it. You're driving on the highway in 6th gear, 70 miles an hour. Your RPMs are down past the lugging point. You go to speed up and it starts lugging. When it starts lugging, it actually tears up the discs. You usually lose 6th gear, then 5th, then 4th. Sometimes you just lose them all at that point. So with the eco diesels and the other smaller diesels, it's not as common because they don't make that much power. So with that being said, at the end of the day, you should still look at it and go, wow, you know, if a Cummins will tear apart a transmission built to hold 1,000 foot-pounds of torque from the factory, why would I take a truck that has a transmission that's only made for 400 foot-pounds of torque and put the most load I can on it? It's like driving up a hill in overdrive. So typically 33s, 373 to, 345 or whatever, right around there, to 373. What the hell am I saying? I'm sorry. 342 to almost a 410 will handle a 33, okay? And a 373 to 433 works perfect for 35s. And a 410 to 456 works perfect for 37s. And that's pretty much with almost any vehicle. Gear your shit the correct way so that you have the most amount of power for what you need. Yeah, you drive on the highway and you don't do this and you don't do that and you drive around town, whatever, your truck's going to be fine. I mean, I'll put 100,000 miles on a truck with the wrong gearing before it eats up a transmission. But I think it's raining on me. But with that being said, you should still have the right gear ratio for your vehicle. Take care of your vehicle. Guys are out here changing their oil at 3,000 miles when their oil is meant to be changed at 10,000 miles. So why wouldn't you do something similar in other areas? Why not better gear your vehicle and you put big ass wheels and tires on it? Why wouldn't you want it to drive power wise similar to stock? Doesn't make sense. And I don't know why people and I think it's a price thing. Not only is it a price thing, but most shops are awful at setting gears. So just gear your shit.